I remember another time I was in a hot tub, and this is on a cruise last year. I went on a cruise with the Impractical Jokers. These guys, they're jokesters, and they're friends, and they have a cruise. And I went on there, and I was in the hot tub right in the morning, and they had a boy got in, and this boy, maybe 11 or 12, a thicker boy, looked like he was maybe from Nebraska or North Texas, thick, kind of pasty, kind of nice, kind of long hair though, a little numb in the eyes, a little Polish, kind of like me. I'm a little bit, I am Polish, I'm Polish Nicaraguan, but I'm a little numb in the eyes, I'm coming in at about 70 watt. And this boy was similar to that. He seemed a little dull, like they hadn't fully, like the electrician hadn't visited his genetics. He was just a little bit dim. Like maybe his great grandmother was also his great aunt. Or there was somebody not walked far to fuck at some point in his genetic history. There was maybe some light inbreeding or just local seed that had been passed between wombs somewhere along his lineage. But anyhow, he's in the hot tub and I'm in the hot tub. And this was early in the morning. I'd gone to the gym early because my legs hurt. And I don't like it when my legs hurt. I like my legs to feel regular. Like I like to not feel them. Because that's the thing. If your legs hurt, then they hurt. But if they're not hurting, then you just don't feel your legs. They're just there and you don't feel them. But anyhow, I'm in the hot tub, and this fella, he'd been in a contest or something the day before, and he's wearing like a little bit of an outfit. He had on like a cape, kind of like a party cape, just like a cape, like a huge bib kind of that's on your back for superhero shit. And he was, and he had some eye paint, eye makeup or something by his eyes. Like he'd been dressed up the night before at a costume type of deal. And anyhow, this fella starts tickling me, right? Tickling me. Excuse me, having some coffee. Oh, this boy starts tickling me. And I never really did like being tickled, dude. In fact, I told a girl that I was hanging out with recently, she goes, "Are you ticklish?" And I said, "If you tickle me, I will punch you in the fucking face because I've never enjoyed it. I don't like being forced into painful laughter immediately. I don't like it, I like to have a little bit of an inkling that I want to laugh and then be laughing and not feeling that pain in my body of somebody trying to jolt me or just kind of trying to get into your spirit, And you just, I don't like it. I don't know. It just seems like something, I don't know. Some people I would like to tickle. I'd love to tickle the Chinese, man. Think about it. Think about the Chinese right now. Literally visualize them in your head. Now think about tickling them, dude. Think about tickling them. How cool is that? Because they're active, man. And they're going to be fired up. And now, okay. Now think about tickling a Japanese person. Kind of cuter, Cuter. Chinese like, oh, yeah. Chinese be more aggressive and the Chinese will strike. The Chinese will strike, dude. If you haven't spent much time around the Chinese, they will strike, bro. They're just like termites in a way. And I don't mean that in a negative connotation, so don't take that out. I just mean it in they are aggressive and they get it done and they'll eat anything and they keep going. And you wouldn't be surprised to find them in the wood in your house, dude. The Chinese are plentiful, I'll say that. And so this boy is tickling me, right? And he starts tickling me. And I don't know him. First of all, I understand tickling people people do that. Tickling somebody you don't know? Fuck no, bruh. You know? That's way too much, man. Way too aggressive. And so this fellow was tickling me, and I'm trying to keep him off of me, right? And he had kind of, that pasty sort of Rubenesque kind of skin, kind of thick, kind of had some kid titties on him. You know what I'm talking about? And so I'm trying to push him off, but not push him, because when I touch him, I realize I'm leaving handprints on his chest. So this boy, I'm trying to fend him off, and he's coming at me, and he's coming at me, bro, and he's tickling, and then he had one of his feet up even. He was flexible under the water. Above the water, he looked unflexible. He looked like just like a piece of fucking white furniture, something you'd see in Sweden or something at like a damn castle, like a Disney castle. He looked like a piece of he looked like a fucking little marshmallow love seat, but under the water, agile and just like a damn eel or a griffin, and he brought one of his legs up and was tickling me as well with his leg, right? So this boy has both hands, one leg up, tickling me. And I'm trying to keep him off me. It's just me and him in the hot tub. It's 7 a.m. So people are kind of drinking their coffee, coming outside, bringing bowls of breakfast out, pieces of fruit and small breakfast plates and stuff like that. Shareable plates, small stuff. Slices of, what else was it? Grapefruits. And anyhow, so me and him are sitting, and they start kind of looking over like, what's going on? And I'm trying to push this boy off of me, and I'm starting to leave these fingerprints, and because he's hot. The water's made him hot. This is a hot tub. And I'm leaving imprints on his chest and on his, neck, and people are looking at us. And then there's a security guard, doing his rounds or whatever. He starts looking at us and acting like, what's going on? And and again, I don't know this boy, okay? Imagine somebody you don't know. Now imagine that they are tickling you in a hot tub while people are trying to eat breakfast nearby. Dude, what? That's not even normal. That's not normal. And I'm leaving marks on his body because I'm pushing him off. And now I'm kind of fighting him. I'm, kind of pushing him under the water. And he's a strong boy. He was strong. It felt like I was just pinned against a wall by like a Dodge Neon. And the security guard comes over and is like, what's going on? He's on his walkie-talkie, and the security guard on a cruise ship, it's just the bartender from the night before, but now he has a walkie-talkie, they just recycle everybody. So I'm like looking at the dude, and he knew I'd been drinking the night before. So now I'll probably look like a damn unsuccessful pedophile, So I just got out of that deal. I went back to sleep, man. But you got to be careful on cruises. Good evening, good afternoon, and other times. Thanks for watching that video you just saw. I mean, it was okay. But the next video you could watch could be way better. What if you watch a video right now that changes your life? Well, you could watch this one, or watch this one. Watch this one, watch this one, watch this one. Ah!